Hi, I'm Michael, student at Academy of Fitness, and I'm here with Mick today to do a pre-exercise screen. How you doing, Michael? Why we're doing a pre-exercise screen today is to find as many as possible information about Mick to see if there's any contradictions which would stop him from exercising and if there's anything potentially harmful. By doing this pre-exercise screen, which is a two-stage screen, I can work out whether what is best for Michael, what sort of intensity he can work and what's not good for you, and most importantly, whether you need to see a doctor before you actually commence any of this exercise. So are you happy with me to go through this pre-exercise screening tool?
Sure.
Thank you. All right, now we're going to the stage 1, which is about seven questions, and purpose of this stage 1 is to identify those individuals with known diseases or signs of symptoms of disease who might be at higher risk and adverse event during physical activity and exercise. And this stage is normally self-assessed, but today, for the purpose of the video, you're going to go through it with me. First question is, has your doctor ever told you that you have heart condition, or have you ever suffered a stroke?
No.
No. Do you experience unexplained pain in your chest at rest or during physical activities and exercise?
No.
Okay, great. Do you ever feel pain or have spell of dizziness during physical activities, exercise that causes you to lose balance?
No.
No. Have you had an asthma attack requiring immediate medical attention at any time over the last 12 months?
No.
No. Perfect. If you have diabetes, type 1 or type 2, have you had trouble controlling your blood glucose in the last 3 months?
No diabetes.
No diabetes. Good, that's great. Do you have any diagnosed muscle, bone, or joint problems that you have been told could be made worse by participating in physical activities or exercise?
No.
No. And do you have any other medical conditions that might be dangerous for you to participate in physical activities or exercise?
No.
No. Okay, well, you answered no in every single question in stage 1, which makes you a low risk at this stage. And you haven't got any other concern about your health. You might proceed to undertake a light, moderate intensity physical activities and exercises. All right, could you please sign this down there for me, please? And because you answered no in every single question in this stage 1, we can proceed to stage 2 now. Stage 2. Aim of the stage 2 is to identify these individuals with risk factors or other conditions to assist with appropriate exercise prescription. And this stage needs to be done by a qualified exercise professional. Age. So the first question is, what is your age? That's
41.
41. We can see that you are male. All right. Have you the family history of heart diseases? Is there any history of heart diseases?
Not that I'm aware of now.
No. Okay. Do you smoke cigarettes on daily or weekly basis, or have you quit smoking in the last 6 months?
No.
Non-smoker. Could you please describe your current physical activity or exercise levels? Do you consider yourself a sedentary or light or moderate or vigorous person, as in terms of how much you exercise?
I would say moderate to intense in between.
So how much of the light exercise you would do a week? You think how many sessions and what duration?
light exercises maybe 3 days a week.
3 days a week. And the duration?
I would say maybe about 2 hours, something like that.
2 hours
there.
each.
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes it 6. What about the moderate?
Moderate, I would say moderate to intense or moderate only. Probably about 2 days a week.
And how many minutes?
I would say about an hour each.
Hour each, so that makes it 120. And any vigorous high intensity exercise?
A bit more intense, I would say about 2 days a week as well.
2 days a week,
about an hour each as well.
Okay. All right. That's making well over the 150 minutes a week, which gives you -1 risk factor, which is very good. Now, as we measured previously, your height was 180 centimeters and your weight was 75, which puts you into 23 BMI, body mass index, as we calculated before, which is very good because you well below the BMI of 30, which would give you one higher risk factor. But we in 23, so we were very well below that level. Have you been told that you have high blood pressure? No. Have you been told that you have high cholesterol?
No.
And have you been told that you have high blood sugar?
No.
No. Okay, so if I look all these risk factors, we got -1 on this page, so we're going to proceed over to here. Have you spent time in hospital, including day admission, for any medical condition, illness, injury during last 12 months?
No.
No. Are you currently taking prescribed medications for any medical conditions?
No.
No. Perfect. Well, are you pregnant or have given birth within the last 12 months? I think the answer will be no.
No.
Okay. Do you have any muscle, bone or joint pain or soreness that is made worse by particular types of activities?
No.
No. Alright, well now we've got all the answers. You have got risk factor -1, and now we need to do the risk stratification, which we just said we got -1 risk factors, which puts you in the category of low risk client. There's only 3 categories: is low, moderate, and high risk client. You're low risk client, so you are okay to participate in physical activities and exercises up to vigorous to high intensity. And I'll point out in this little guideline where you basically all the way down to this bottom bit where there is a vigorous and high, which means you can participate in exercise over 90% of your heart rate maximum and also above 7 of your rate perceived exertion. So this is really good, and we can come up with some plans for you to start exercising. And thank you.
Very good.
It was a little bit too long. Doesn't matter. It's there. Oops.